Hey there friend, Toby here. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you some of our highest converting Facebook dark post pictures. The picture is way more important in a dark post in our mind to the actual copy that you're putting, because the copy is such a short there's a short space for a headline, a tiny space for a little description, and then a little space for link description. The thing that makes the most impact to your viewer is your image. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say a dark post, basically, and there's training on this, but a dark post is an unpublished post, meaning you would go to Chrome and inside of the Facebook Ad Power Manager. Maybe you haven't even seen that before, but Facebook have an awesome tool for you to use so you can create these things and then schedule them and do lots of awesome things with them. But that's not a training for this video. We'll definitely get into that later. You see this post here. This is a suggested post on my news feed, and it's probably not a post on this page, this Loyal Blocks page. See, what before unpublished posts, every ad post that you wanted to show up in your viewers' newsfeed had to actually go on your page. Well, that doesn't make any sense if you have a fan page that is a thriving community of people commenting and liking and sharing. You don't want to be putting up ad-like posts every single day, maybe 10 a day, depending how many ads you're running, because it'll start to piss them off. They won't like it and they won't come back. So Facebook created this unpublished post feature, which allows you to create posts from your page but don't show up on your page, and they create an ad inside the news feed. So as you can see here, this person used a tiny bit of text. It's all about the image, a tiny little bit of text on the link description, and that is it. So our highest converting Facebook dark post, we call them dark posts, yet has been this. Now, this is stolen completely off of a guy that we follow religiously, Frank Kern. Frank Kern did a launch around Christmas time. He was using a lot of retargeting, and his had same style, but in here was a picture of the book that he was offering. Here I just did a picture of the capture page. We did this for a launch, the internet traffic formula, a couple of months ago, and we were seeing a click-through rate on Facebook as high as like 11%. It went down to like 4.5%, which is absolutely huge inside of the Facebook realm. So this has been our highest so far. Why is that? Well, there's a couple of different reasons this was our highest. The first one is we were doing retargeting on this ad. If you don't know what retargeting is, definitely go out there and search it out if you're at that level, because it's absolutely awesome. So the people that were seeing this ad in their newsfeed had actually already seen this page right here. So they had come to the website and they had seen this page. So it made, they had already seen it, they knew what it was about, so it was familiar to them. But the headline reads, "I'm not sure why you didn't take me up on seeing how to generate 100,000 visitors to your website in 24 hours. So I'm giving you a second chance to get free access to the internet traffic formula now. Click here to get free access now." So whenever they clicked on this banner, it took them straight back to the capture page. Now we also, this is a little bit more advanced, we also had another ad that was retargeting people who had opted in but hadn't bought the course. So the ad is similar but different copy, and that was showing up in people's newsfeed. Another example, my band just ran a campaign for t-shirts, and I had friends of mine messaging me on Facebook saying, "I'm on this website researching Einstein quotes and your band's t-shirt is popped up in front of me." And I was having many messages from friends and family on Facebook about that, and they were chuckling to themselves, going, "How are you doing it?" And it generated another 15 sales and t-shirts for the band from doing the retargeting. So it's incredibly powerful stuff. You'll see in a different variety of these pictures that sometimes they are busy, like this one, and sometimes they're completely simple. So here's one. What we've always seen is using a person's face. And obviously this was the internet traffic formula launch with Vic, so we used Vic's face, and I took a screenshot of a hangout he was on, where basically it was a pre-sale video, and he was interviewing a test group of people, this panelist right here, that had done really well with the course. And then I created a headline, and I made sure the headline was very visible with the yellow background and whatnot. And then I put in a little bit of testimonials of what people were saying about David generating nearly 900 leads and Renee 1700 leads. And then this was the original, but minus this green bar right here on the left hand side. This green bar wasn't there. When we uploaded our Facebook dark posts, I uploaded 6 images because they allow you to upload 6 images, and tested which one was the best. And this little green one bar down the side, not the whole way around like most people do the borders, but just on this occasion, the one stripe down the left hand side was the highest converting. Here's another one, very simple. This was the original image we used for this ad, and then from there what I did was test the same image 4 times, but each time I took one of the bars off. So this was the main image. The second image had no top bar. The third image, top bar came back, right side came off, and so on till we tested all of that. And it was a close second for the red bar on the left hand side, but the original won by, I forget the percentage, but it wasn't very much, but it won. And that was just a image of a female, normally a Caucasian female with a shocked face or a stunned look on her face, looking directly to you in the picture, is the highest converting image, with a headline, maybe an arrow. And the last but definitely not least, this is one that converted really well, that doesn't even have any text on it. It was just an image that caught a person's eye, the yellow bar, and then we had the copy above it and then a little bit below it. Now, dark posts are so powerful because you can target so many different variations of people from all over the world. You can get into specifics that people that live in your town in a certain area code or zip code, who are married but divorced, who have kids who are in college and they make less than $60,000 a year. You can get all the way in and target so specifically. All you have to do is put an ad up there that you know that person in that bracket or that demographic will want to see, and you're going to get good results. It's that easy. Now, I want to show you, friends of ours have just put together a course, and it's only $100 right now. It's going up to $500, I think, in a couple of days. It's worth its weight in gold. I got in there and checked out some videos this morning, but Chris and Arthur are actually the guys that taught Layla and I personally how to do this stuff. So I know without a shadow of a doubt everything that they do when it comes to this stuff turns to gold, because they're the ones that helped us build such large Facebook pages and fan pages and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to check out the course, even if you don't have the $100 to invest, which we say if you don't really have $100 to invest in your business, you're not really in business, because you're going to need $300 to $400 a month in operating costs inside your business. So you might want to reevaluate where you are. But just go to workwithtobyandlayla.com/dark. Yes, Gordy? That's our dog Gordy wanting out, so I gotta wrap this up. /dark-post-profits. Again, workwithtobyandlayla.com /dark post-profits. Click enter. It'll bring you to this beautiful looking page, and just come in here and watch the training. Even if you don't purchase it, you're gonna learn something from this training video. So have at it, learn this stuff, implement it into your business, have an amazing time doing it. From Beatrice, Layla, myself, and Gordy, we'll see you soon, guys. Take care.